And we're back, you guys.
Hi.
I know that my mouth is blue, okay? I know that. I don't have time to go wash it out, so you guys can just tell me.
Deal with it.
Here it is. Here you go, guys. Okay, the blue gum that came out of my mouth. Not very professional.
He is 5 years old.
I'm 5. Anyway, so Play with Matches is back, and there's something that you guys need to understand that is so freaking important, okay? Katie Porter is so insane that I literally do not have the words to properly communicate to you. Gabrielle, do you know who Katie Porter is?
Judging by the look on my face, you can go with no.
I knew it. I'm
an alien from outer space, and I don't know anything in the world.
Okay, so Katie Porter is now the governor's is the pick that for who's going to replace Gavin Newsom as the California governor.
No. I saw one little clip of this woman. She's like a complete and total nincompoop, right?
No, she's insane.
Yeah.
Like she's like
what I meant by that.
She's like legit, totally
like certifiable.
Totally crazy.
Okay. Well, that tracks.
So we're gonna watch.
California's like
we're gonna watch a little bit of her.
Diversity.
And then we're also gonna watch some footage from the Charlie Kirk, the Charlie Kirk thing. No, not of Charlie Kirk, but of. I am on a mission to find the guy who's cheering USA, USA. Okay, and like all of a sudden. Now, after all the other kind of, theories have kind of played out, now finally I got everybody looking back and they're like, what is up with this guy? It's like, yeah, right? Like,
it was kind of weird.
So we're going to take a look at him today as well. Okay. But let's start with Katie Porter because, I'm going to tell you why we're starting with this particular video. Okay. It's because there is something that she says in here that I really, actually, you know what? I don't want to give it. I don't want to say.
Where is she from?
She's California. Oh, wait, let me just make sure that you actually get to see that. So this is what set it all the way off, okay?
I heard. She yells at the person.
So you haven't seen this yet?
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay, watch this.
To air pollution and other problems, and the state could lose. Get out of my shot.
That's actually incorrect. It's not that it's electric vehicles. It's that if we don't meet the commitments under the Paris Climate Accord.
Okay, it does. Okay, you also were in my shot before that. Stay out of my shot.
She's lovely.
Okay.
Dude, she is...
What a joyful
woman. Listen. We're going to look at a lot more stuff of her. She is one of the most insane people I've ever seen. Like, if she wins governor in California, I am going to laugh my ass off.
Who else is running?
I mean, she was like the leading Democrat candidate. Like, she's so insane. Okay? Her husband told the story of their divorce that is absolutely mind-blowing, dude. And then, oh my God. I haven't even seen this yet. Let's watch this real quick. Okay, so Katie Porter implies that there are more awful videos of her that may come out. She refuses to say that there aren't. So that means she's saying that there are. Okay. There's also, wait, let me see if I can find the one of her with this in this interview because
she has crazy eyes.
Oh my God, she's totally insane. She's doing this interview with
where's she from? She's from Oakland. Where's she?
Here's another one.
From. Where's she from? I gotta know.
I don't know.
my phone's too far away.
So check this one out. Okay, so look, like this is.
I'm getting it. I have to know.
Yeah, do it. Grab your phone, dude. Okay, so watch her on this one. This is another one where like she just looks at her staff like I will fucking kill you. Watch her face.
Oh yes, this is why I didn't want to. I need the lights off, the bright lights. I'm so sorry, but I am about to get on. Bernard, I need you to turn these off.
I am trying.
These that are killing me.
Yelling, but I'm not.
Hang on one second, everybody.
No, we should put the computer on.
Yes, we should have. Yes. Okay, everybody. I'm not that dark.
It's too dark.
Just a minute.
Look at now it's offline.
Oh.
It's just like
this is great.
You know that the person, and by the way, every time they show her assistant, she's wearing a mask. Always.
This is wonderful.
Even though
she was born in Iowa.
Okay, now she's back. Look at.
Oh, she went to Yale and Harvard.
Okay, everybody. I'm sorry about that. I am in a TV studio, getting ready to go on Cuomo, and so I had all those studio lights on.
Yeah. Okay, and then. Okay, so so now I just now that we've established she's totally batshit, I want to show you this clip because there's a part that I need Gabrielle to weigh in on. Okay, ready, Gabrielle? Well, you have to watch this. It's 1 minute long. You have to watch this. Put your phone down.
I'm just trying to figure out where she's from.
By the way, why don't you guys put down subscribe and like this video? Okay.
Okay.
All right, watch this. Oops.
Get out of my shot. Because I'm a leader. Bernard, I need you to turn these off. These that are killing me. Yes, we should have. Yes. Okay, everybody, I'm not that dark. I'm running for governor because I'm a leader. This allegation of groomer and pedophile, it is alleging that a person is criminal somehow and engaged in criminal acts merely because of their identity, their sexual orientation, their gender identity.
Whoa, no, not just because of their identity, Gabrielle. No one's calling anybody a groomer just because they're gay.
Oh, no.
They're a groomer.
She used those words, and I was like, those words, yes,
right.
are bad.
She's like, just because of their identity. You're like, no. No one's calling anyone a groomer just because they're gay. They're calling them a groomer if they are telling children that it's cool to go on puberty blockers
pedophile behavior.
Yeah, if they're
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like if a gay guy happens to be the head of a school in Chicago and he's like, yeah, I gave the children butt plugs, and they're like, do I use spit or lube?
Ew.
Are you serious?
Yes, I know that happened, but also ew.
Okay, that's a groomer. It's not because he's gay. Okay.
Correct.
Identity. I'm a leader. So on election night, I went to pick up my daughter from water polo practice, and she's 12, and she got in the car and she was crying. And I said, did someone punch you? Like, water polo is a rough sport. I was like, did someone hit you? Did the coach yell at you? What happened? And she said, Mom, Trump won. Trump's gonna win. And what if I get raped and I need to have an abortion? This is from a 12-year-old.
What on
Empty your brain right now about just that last part. Go. Tell me exactly what your thoughts are right now.
I mean, I hope it's not true. I hope that didn't happen and she was creating a make-believe story.
Exactly what I said first.
Yes.
Okay, now what's next?
Because if it is true, that's even worse, that she has brainwashed her child and laid her thoughts on her in such a heavy way that her child actually thinks that that's possible.
Yes. How is her 12-year-old even thinking about getting raped?
Exactly.
Is what I said. I was like,
exactly.
It's your 12-year-old daughter. You think that that's Trump's fault? Like, she's your daughter and you have her thinking about getting raped and getting pregnant?
No.
That's on you. You are the worst parent in history. Why would you and then when the kid grows up and has an anxiety disorder, aside from the fact that her mom is a fucking psycho, it's also because you put ideas like that in her brain?
Exactly.
I mean,
loony
bin, dude. And here, let's watch this one. So check this out. I can't get enough of this fucking chick. Like, this is one of the funniest.
She's like a train wreck.
Feel confident that there aren't any more Katie Porter videos out there.
Well, what I know is that I could have done better in those moments. I'm going to be focused on earning their votes and earning their trust. That's true in every election. I've only ever had tough elections. So I'm absolutely aware that I'm going to have to continue to show them. I'm going to have to answer every question. I'm glad I got to continue that interview and finish that interview and answer all her questions. And that's what I'm going to continue to do, to show Californians not only that I understand their problems, but that I have the will and the strength of character to actually get something done about them.
But not just the CBS interview, the interview with the staffer. Can voters be confident that there won't be another one of those videos that's going to come to light?
What I do know is that I could have done better in that situation.
But that's not a no. So is there potentially another video that we're going to see?
I'm a politician.
Nikki, I'm going to be honest with you. I know that video was several years ago, as you know.
Oh, I'm sure. Hey, I started being much nicer to my staff now.
I just made sure things weren't recording.
The reason that this lady is pressing her like that is because the video that she's referencing was another interview on CBS, and this woman's like, she's like, you know, there are 40% of Californians who voted for Donald Trump. What are you doing to address those voters? And she's like, she's like
dismissive.
Like whatever. And she's like, so, you know, like, because you need to win some of them. And she's like, no, I don't. And she's like, so you think that you're just going to win all 60% of the remaining votes? And she goes, and you see she's about to snap. And she goes, you know what? I'm done with this interview. She's like, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this. When every answer I give you, you have 7 follow-up questions. I'm not doing this. I'm just not doing this. And
welcome to an interview, man.
You're all, that was not a hard question that she asked you, dude. You fucking psycho. Let's see if she snaps, though, because I haven't seen this one.
And apologize to the staffer. That's super important to me, and will continue to try to hold myself to do better. That's what I can promise.
But not that there's not going to be any more videos, because that's what people are wondering. Are we going to see something else like that?
I can tell you what I've told.
She's pressing her on purpose. She's like,
yeah.
she's like, explode.
She'll snap, bitch.
Explode, bitch.
Snap.
Go ahead. Tell me you're not going to answer any more of my questions.
Watch the head shake, though. I love body language.
I am taking responsibility for this situation, and I'm also not going to back down for fighting back for California, from being tough. I don't think this is a moment where
Circle talk. She's worse than Kamala.
Yeah. Jesse, did you like looking at that girl that just walked by with the G-string on? No. I hated that, Gabrielle. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. Yeah. So wait, whoa. Disgustingly says pedophilia is a gender. No way.
That's what I was saying. That's what I thought she was saying in that.
No way. Okay, let's see.
The allegation of groomer and pedophile, it is alleging that a person is criminal somehow and engaged in criminal acts merely because of their identity, their sexual orientation, their gender.
No, that's okay.
Their identity. So this is clearly prohibited under Twitter's content, yet you found hundreds of these posts on the platform.
Okay, but that's just a Democrat talking point that they say that anyone who's gay, they call them groomers and
I don't know that that's what she was saying.
I mean, there's no reason for me to give her the benefit of the doubt. Let's hear what Rogan says about her, though, because he usually is pretty insightful with the people. Okay.
I used to bring up, and people would say, this is ridiculous. Who believes this? It's that pedophilia is not a crime, that it's a sexual orientation. This lady who's running for governor of California, this crazy lady,
Porter or whatever the fuck her name
Katie
is.
Porter, that screams at her staff, get out of my fucking shot.
She's the worst.
She looks like the way she talks. Like the way she talks when the cameras are rolling and she doesn't think anybody's going to see it. Like, what a monster.
She's the worst.
But she did one of those interviews where she was talking about pedophilia. And she was talking about
minor attracted people. You mean MAPS?
Yeah. See, I used to say that they're talking about this in certain universities, and people are like, that is never going to go anywhere. No one's going to buy it.
Here we are.
This lady's running for the governor of California.
Yeah, but that is never going to go anywhere. I don't think that's too I honestly, I'm going to tell you right now, I hope it does. I absolutely hope it does. I hope that they just fully embrace it on the left, because that is the moment where they will have an 80-20 landslide loss. Like, no one that has children is on board with that unless they are one of those people. You know what I mean?
She's crazy.
Wait, hang on. In case you need more evidence, Katie Porter's a complete psycho. Here she is saying that inflation under Biden was a good reason to abort more children. No fucking way, dude.
Priority for the Biden White House to try to get under control right now. As you're out there in California talking to constituents during this re-election year for Congress, how does inflation compare to this newly important, in the sense of the Supreme Court decision pending, abortion issue? How do those two issues compare?
Well, I don't think they compare. I think they actually reinforce each other. So the fact that things like inflation can happen and it can become more expensive to feed your kids and to fuel your car is exactly why people need to be able to be in charge of how many mouths they're going to have to feed. So I think the fact that we're seeing this jump in expenses, that we're seeing people having to pay more in the grocery store, pay more at the pump, pay more for housing, is a reason that people are saying, I need to be able to make my own decisions about when and if to start a family. So I don't think we're going to see them.
I mean, if you are a pro-choice person,
Look at Bianca.
That would be your opinion.
What's Bianca saying?
Gavin Newsom isn't going to be president. Katie Porter won't be governor. The California dream is coming back. Atta boy.
I grew up in Riverside County. That's my man right there.
Hey, dude. Which candidate looks like we would align with them more, him or her?
Is such a badass.
I know. But look at her.
I love him.
Hey, she's reading The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. It's like, that's not what they meant, dude. They didn't mean yell at people with impunity. Okay, they meant never mind. Wait, hang on. Reminder that we've known Katie Porter treats staffers like garbage for a long time. This says, given your failure to follow office policies, Cody will be in touch about having your personal effects shipped or delivered to your home and will lay out your remote work schedule and responsibilities for your last few weeks. It says, I understand. Thank you for your last 2 years and all that I have learned. I hate to have disappointed you in this manner, as I know it isn't an excuse. I had found out my friend from the Navy had been murdered and my head was not in the best place. Not an excuse, but the reasoning for the lack of forethought. I appreciate everything this office has done for me.
The answer. The next
Oh
one.
my God.
The next one.
Oh my God. The answer is, well, you gave me COVID. In 25 months, it took you not following the rules to get me sick. My children have nobody to care for them.
Psycho.
Wow.
I
Wow.
don't have words.
They
for
deserve her, dude.
Yeah.
Like, they absolutely deserve. Dude, that, like, I am not even joking. I will not be surprised at all if she wins, dude. Like, I won't be surprised. Because it's like, it's between her, right? It's between her.
Is Bianco running?
I have no idea.
I think he is.
But it's like between her or somebody who's like, hello, I've spent I made $1 billion and I donated $990 million to helping homeless people and children who are in need and impoverished. I just want to do the best thing I can do. They're all, is he a Republican? They're like, yeah, he's a Republican.
He is.
Well, Jesus, you can't expect Democrats to vote for fucking him, dude.
Come on, buddy.
I mean,
this.
You know, like, he's got my vote, dude. He's got my vote.
Vote Bianco. If you're in California, vote Bianco. Okay,
so now we looked at our last video, right, where we looked at the at that dude who's cheering, USA, USA, right? Like we did that on a Play with Matches one, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I've seen the videos.
Okay.
This guy, this Kukulu.
So
yeah,
this is the interview, or this is the video that he put out. Okay, after he puts out a video that is like, so we got to the Charlie Kirk thing. The very first thing I noticed was that there were people yelling insults towards the LGBT community, and there were nasty things being said about the Prophet Muhammad. And you're all, that's literally the first like 3 sentences that he said.
Yeah.
You're all, oh, he's not Antifa, right? But then he's like, yeah, Charlie Kirk, he was shot, and then blah, blah, blah. He gives a scripted answer, and then everybody fucking annihilated him in the comments. They were like, oh yeah, dude, dirty.
Is this a snappy video?
So then this is the one that he put up after, okay? Yes. And hey, FBI definitely should not investigate this guy who was cheering immediately after Charlie Kirk got shot. Okay, here's him telling
Mystery bearded man speaks out.
Look at this. Oops.
Absolutely incredible, but I'm actually really burnt. I'm honestly like the happiest person you have ever met in your entire life. And I am absolutely sick of all of my soldiers, including...
Happiest person, this is like
with soldiers.
72 hours after Charlie got murdered.
Can we talk about the hairstyle with the hat too?
It's an
interesting choice.
Sure.
One behind the ear and one in front. Okay, go ahead.
And when he says he's the happiest person, whatever.
That man screams happiness.
Yeah,
to
do
me.
you think that he's referencing the fact that Charlie got murdered? Maybe.
Including Charlie dying so you guys can mock each other. Mock away and see what happens. I am done with my soldiers dying while everyone just mocks each other. Mock, mock, mock. You think that that's a solution? Every major religion speaks out against mockery. And I saw mockery. And I saw a mob just energized with mockery. Absolutely laughing. This is John Oliver. This is Matt Walsh. This is Louder with Crowder. This is all the mockery that's...
Oh, yeah, he's all... I definitely did not kill Charlie Kirk. By the way, you know who I hate? Is Louder with Crowder, who goes from campus to campus arguing with students. And also Matt Walsh, who goes on the street and argues with people about trans issues. Exactly what Charlie Kirk does. They're disgusting. They're pieces of shit. I hate them.
He thinks he is so intelligent.
He's a fucking scary ass dude.
I can't stand this energy.
Me neither.
Existed on both sides of the equation, and it's killing my soldiers, my people, and I'm done. I don't want to see my men die anymore. I'm sick of it. I'm sick. I didn't see Charlie die.
He's literally like when you do an impersonation of a crazy person, like he is that.
Yeah.
Like...
I mean, let's be honest. If I got a perm and I was actually crazy, this is me. This is me. I did not watch my soldiers fall and die
Mockery.
For you to be mocking each other. All major religions swear off mockery.
Mock.
Muck.
Muck. Oh, I want to watch Hocus Pocus.
Look at his face, dude. He's like, I had Charlie killed and I am a master criminal.
I don't know what to make of him. All I know is that he's insane.
Correct. Well, let's see what else he says. And
so far he hasn't said anything except mockery.
My soldiers stand up, I stand up. And I'm not apologizing for standing up. I did what I was trained to do.
Oh.
It's from different parts of the crowd.
Yeah. I did what I was trained to do, which is stand up and cheer.
He's not the brightest crown on the box now, is he?
You better be careful, Gabrielle.
What?
Somebody identified him in my email.
Who is he?
I don't know. I'll show you later. I don't want to have to dig through my email for that, but you know, look at dude. I opened X, and the first thing it showed me was like, here's Destiny says, I mean, you guys don't give a fuck about all the other dead Ukrainians as well, so
No, Destiny. No.
This person said, like, but also this is just fucking stupid too, because like what they're talking about is like that. Remember I told you
the
the
screen. I like can't have that.
Is about like, you remember I told you about like the leaked like the young Republicans, and they had the leaked chat, and they were like, you know, it's fucking idiots. But so somebody's response to that, they're all, I don't care about a leaked chat. This black killed this white on the train. You're like, this is not a good argument, dude. Like if you know, like these two things are not connected. You're like, he's like, I don't care about a chat because this crazy person who's black killed this white person. You're all, this is a shaky argument if you're trying to say that like race, you know, like
Yeah.
if you're trying to make Republicans look racist, you're doing an excellent job because these two things are not connected. This is a crazy person who happens to be black that definitely should have been locked up because of dumbass Democrat judges who let him out
Several times.
So we can talk about that.
Yeah.
Because he's black. And so they let him out of jail. So him being black is relevant in that conversation, but it has nothing to do with, you know, people saying dumb things in a chat. People have a hard time with these things, dude.
It's a complicated issue for some.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Trump and Republicans are losing their shit over the No Kings protest this weekend.
What's happening?
Oh my God.
Last week alone, Trump has deployed troops into Chicago and Portland, said he plans on invoking the Insurrection Act, kept the government shut down and used it to fire.
Did they deploy the troops because people kept on firebombing the ICE guys who were, you know, enforcing the law? I'm just curious if that's what happened or if it was something else. There you go. This guy, he followed every rule. His hearing was rescheduled. He showed up and they told him ICE ambushed him anyway. Yeah, the thing is, I do know that they do that, so I'm just not going to talk about it. But, and I don't necessarily sign off on that tactic. It's pretty fucked up, dude. For the record.
That's what we've said. If people are trying to follow the rules, they're trying to get here the right way, they're trying to follow their court case, you know, their court appointments, they're doing all the things. Yes, those are the people that we want in our country.
Yeah. I will be honest now. I staunchly disagree with that tactic.
100%.
Like people, it's like, oh, here's your court date. And then they secretly cancel the court date. And then when they show up to their court date, you grab them and deport them. That's fucked
horrible.
up. Dude.
That's horrible. Absolutely not.
That's super fucked up. The people who are trying to follow the law, those are the people that we want here. What, you know what I mean? Like simple as that. It's like, that's what we want. They're trying their best.
Yes.
Let it, you know?
Yeah, I'm like
I have no
I'm first
sympathy.
generation American, like on my mom's side.
Yeah.
Like my mom came here, did it the right way. Like I'm cool with immigration. Just do it right.
Oh, here we go. JoJo from Jers. This chick is, oh my God. $40 billion in bailout money for Argentina, but we can't afford pediatric cancer research. You're like,
we don't want to cure cancer. There's no money in curing cancer.
I mean, but also you're like, JoJo, what do you have to say about Ukraine? Because we've sent about what, like 20 times that much to Ukraine. You probably have a Ukraine flag in your bio. Let's see. Well, you would.
No, that's very like last year or a couple of years ago.
That's true. She doesn't care anymore. Oh my God, there's her with Joe Biden. She is a very inflammatory character, this JoJo from Jers.
I could see that in her eyes.
Yeah, but I actually, she used to infuriate me. Then one time I actually saw her talk, like in a video, and I was like, oh, she's doing this on purpose. Actually, it made me respect her a little bit more, you know? And AOC's running for president, no doubt about it. A JD Vance versus AOC, please.
Was it AOC and Newsom or Newsom and AOC? Oh, dear.
That's true. AOC will get worked by Newsom. But although, dude, listen, I might jump on her campaign and be like, AOC is the one we want for president, just so that, you know.
Get Charlie off. I can't.
Sorry. Hey. Okay, white people, let's settle this. Are you offended?
I don't get it.
Caucasian Redskins, the Washington Redskins. Okay, that's is funny. Fucking hilarious.
That's great.
Caucasians. Ooh, how's that taste, dude? God, this, like, we literally, you could just do an entire
episode just scrolling
X. Look at, okay, dear Donald Trump and Republicans, we saw it with our own eyes. You will never change the crimes we witnessed.
Is that January 6th?
Hey, you did find out that there were 300 fucking FBI agents that were undercover and were inciting, right? Like, you did hear that report? Probably not, though. He's
leading
all
the way.
Yeah, I missed that.
No, leave out that.
Yeah.
It's not an important piece of information.
I already rolled you for defending PDF files. You moron. Do you remember that, or do you have left brain damage? Okay, I don't know what he's talking about, but I'm curious, Gabrielle.
Curiosity.
The party that promised to defeat the deep state very quickly became the deep state. Pam Bondi says, I have the list on my desk right here. They're rather silent for a few months. Then Elon Musk says Trump is in the Epstein list. Then within weeks, apparently the list is gone. I mean, I'm looking at this photo of Jack Posobiec holding up the Epstein files. It says the Epstein files, phase 1. But where's phase 2? There's no phase 2.
He actually
He's not wrong.
helped Epstein be prosecuted. He was the only person who was involved. Kicked him out of the Epstein. You know all this.
This is all 100% true, and the attorney for the victims in Florida verified
I know that we want the Epstein files, but I don't know that we actually want the Epstein files. Like, I just feel that
we
way.
do. But why not?
Because like we don't know what leverage is in there. We don't know what we're what kind of power is being given up from like that our government.
Let's just say this:
other
we want all the PDF files in America to go to prison.
100%.
Fair.
But it's like it's a slippery slope, man.
I mean, not really. Like, if they're
I'm
PDF files, we should throw them in prison. But if they have leverage over like other world leaders that we are flexing, for sure.
Saying.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, we don't know who's got dirt on who and like what kind of control we have that's managed by having that secret. Like, do we all want the bad people to go to jail and have bad things happen to them? Yes.
But not at the expense of many people dying, you're saying, as an example.
Correct.
Of,
national security. I mean, I don't know.
Jesus.
I think it's a bigger
Well,
picture.
It might be a bigger picture. But look at Mitch McConnell. Like, guys.
What's a Mitch McConnell? I told you, dude, I don't know anything.
He's a very important rhino Republican leader in the Senate.
Okay,
but,
what happened to him? Why is he on the floor?
The whole point is he's fucking 150 years old. How is this a person who is in leadership? Like,
how's his brain?
Doesn't look very good.
Not necessarily. I don't know. I haven't heard him speak.
I mean, he's literally like 90.
Respect your elders.
He's literally 90.
So?
This is the most woke ass fucking Mark
it's
Ruffalo.
Unfortunate because I really like him as an actor.
Yeah. He said
and
it
that
just
one guy.
Wait,
what
hang
was
on.
That movie that we were watching.
Wait, which one?
That movie that I was watching. Or no, SNL. That skit. Whatever.
Which one?
Another like Hispanic actor guy.
Oh, the woke.
Yeah. He's hilarious though.
What's his fucking name? He's literally in every single
everything.
Every single show and movie ever.
Yeah.
Well, they had some interesting thoughts, but there was music behind it that would have gotten this. They would have stolen our
sneaky.
Hey, did you see Gavin Newsom?
$dollars that we make on this video. I'm kidding.
Hey, Gavin Newsom is trying to bait Joe Rogan into having him on the thing. He's like, Joe Rogan is a snack-sized podcaster who's afraid to have me on his show. You're like,
ooh, burn.
Yeah, you're all. Hey, Joe Rogan would beat the fucking brakes off of you if you guys got in a fight. Rogan would fucking kill you with his bare hands, literally within like. You would not last 30 seconds. You'd be dead. And you'd be dead within 30 seconds. Okay. If a person can be strangled to death within 20 seconds, then that is how long it would take. He will arm drag you and choke you. You will be being strangled within 10 seconds. And I think maybe you could survive.
Just hypothetical.
No, not hypothetical. That's exactly what would happen.
Yes.
They would literally go like this.
Saying we're not.
And then Rogan would advance towards him. If he just stayed at distance, Rogan would throw a spinning back kick into his solar plex, which would shatter all of his ribs, at which point he does whatever. If he closes distance instead, Rogan will arm drag him and then rear naked choke him to death. So how's being tall going to help you then, Gavin Newsom?
Oh, he was calling him short?
Called him snack size. What did you think we were talking about? Why would I be talking about Gavin Newsom fighting Joe Rogan?
I don't know.
God, Gabrielle, you don't know shit.
I just think you're short is such a lame, elementary insult.
Especially given that,
stupid.
Joe Rogan is way stronger and more muscular. He's like, you're short. And Rogan's like...
Just also, who cares? Grow up.
Rogan's
5?
Hey, Rogan's all, I also have a bigger dick. And Gavin's all, no, you don't. He's like, yeah, I do.
On the table.
Yeah, let's go. Hold on. Let me warm this thing up.
Oh, boys. Boys are a weird species.
A message for the ICE agents out there about to miss their paycheck.
Oh, anyone who talks like this, I need to know what she's saying.
Oh my God, she looks like a.
Anyone who does this when they speak.
Like she's like, I am so smart and sarcastic and cool. Let's see.
ICE. Now that you're about to miss your first paycheck, I thought it would be a good time to check in on another minor thing that I'm sure you're already fully aware of. Qualified immunity. You've heard of it? Good.
You, ma'am, okay, you accidentally just walked into my world where I will critique your talent, which is not very high. Okay, like this
What
is
do you mean?
you're doing a bit. Look, I can do a better job of your own bit. Hi, Ice. You're
You have
about
to
to
move
miss
your body a little bit
your
more.
first paycheck, and I just wanted to talk about your tiny little pee-pee. Okay. If I'm better at your bit on my first try, you can't make it. Okay. I realize.
Oh, my word.
I am a special talent. Unlike you.
She's something.
You are aware, I'm sure, that qualified
People are
immunity
angering me today.
only she
Hey, you know what that means, guys? You know what that means? 2:45, 6 hours from now.
Okay. What's
shields
next?
you from being sued,
Okay, make her stop.
not
Gosh, she's awful.
criminal liability, right? In fact, Section 242, Title 18 of the U.S. Code makes it a crime for
happening
any
here?
individual acting under the color of law to willfully deprive an individual of any rights or privileges granted to them by the Constitution.
She's trying to do a thing where she's like, this is so easy for me to be smarter than you that
she's,
I'm
like,
like
trying to
not
be
even like
sexy.
trying.
It's
No.
weird.
She's doing a thing where she's like, I'm so much smarter than you that like I'm indicating that I'm so condescending that it's like kind of funny, except it's like not funny at all, bitch.
It's time to pick up children.
Time to pick up the kids, guys. So I guess time to go. But this chick has no talent, unlike
Thank you for
guys.
going on this random journey with us.
Love you guys.
We love y'all.
Bye-bye.